stole my fucking card.
Mm.
Cause I was around the house going, where's my card? Like, I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. Where? I don't know. Where is it? So when he says you gave me the card, bro, that's what the fuck he
That's
means.
crazy.
Once upon a time, I gave him my card to go inside of
Yeah, cause that's what that shit sounded like, bro. When we seen the video, that's what that shit sounded like. He was like, "You gave me the card, man." So yeah, you gonna think like, well, you did get a nigga the card. I'm not saying he excused for doing what he did, but it's like, this shit is crazy. So you stole the card, you little snake, deceivious ass motherfucker. That's what you is. That shit crazy. Welcome back to another video, man. Today we're gonna react to the Yourrage situation got worse, man. Apparently Yourrage dropped the part 2. You know what I'm saying? We checked out the other video, you know what I'm saying, when he had basically beat up his best friend for stealing from him. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt him. So we about to see part 2 of the aftermath, man. Let's get into it. Let's check it out.
Straight that. Oh God, I'm about to go on another.
Now we start out the video hot, boy.
If you knew what he was doing with that money, y'all would straight that. Oh God, I'm about to go on another. Bye, blocks him, sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh would never run out of money. Doing money spreads in the phone ID. I really posted it because I cannot go. I'm the type to forgive. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no like that. Y'all be on my. Yo, hold me accountable, this and the third.
I already made a video talking about the Yourrage and his best friend situation, and I already knew that more information was going to come out, so I even left that video open-ended because I knew there was going to be a part 2. But nothing could have prepared me for what I was going to hear when I tuned into Yourrage's live stream and heard the crazy things that this man was not only doing with Rage's money, but the way that he was flexing it, pillow talking about it, and basically just scamming his best friend of 25 years with no care in the world.
25 years, bro. 25 fucking years. That shit is crazy. Like, why would somebody do anything like that, man?
Some of the most deplorable, downright disgusting behavior you can do to someone was not only sat there and funded your entire life, but probably would have gave you an extra couple of dollars if you just asked. I don't want to yap too much though, so why don't we just dive into this entire situation, starting with Yourrage's live stream.
So I'm sitting on the plane like these. My accountant hit me up. Hey Josh, I'm sorry to bother you, but is there any reason why you've been using your personal card over your business card lately? I'm putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like, what is that? Off the rip, I'm like, huh? My personal card? I don't use my personal card. Joshua is broke to the IRS. Yourrage got bread. Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy.
He's a broke.
Open up my
that's hard though, cause that show you he got an accountant and shit. I fuck with that. Like that nigga on his shit, bro.
App like, what the is she
talking
about?
On his shit, man.
I'm scrolling. I don't even check that account. I don't use it. First thing I see is ATM withdrawals every day for the last 2.5 months. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
Mind you, I'm in Paris, and the withdrawals are happening, and the address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house. So I'm like, yo, if somebody stole my card, why would they be doing their crimes right next to me?
Yeah, some stupid
Even
ass
the
shit.
Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house. What the is going on?
You know what I'm saying?
And why is it so much money? Like, God, it's a minimum of 1,000 a day, not including this being spent on random. So I'm like, who the I'm like, wait, no. The first thought that came to my head was Greg, only because of the location where my is being spent.
Like,
I know not to think Jordan. It was Greg. But I'm like, no, that's up. I can't think my dog would do that. It's not. There's an answer somewhere. It's not Greg. It's not my best friend of 25 years. It's not Greg. So I'm doing more research. I'm looking at the transactions. I'm like,
get exclusive.
Go edit this out. Hall of Fame ad block.
Wallpapers for your PC.
All signs is leading to Greg. At this point, I'm 99.9% sure it's Greg, but the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him.
Mind you, in this clip,
I mean, 25 years. You can't even get on that nigga. You probably wouldn't think either that it would be him. You know, that shit crazy.
Dives into talking about how he found out money was missing from his account. He was thinking about something completely different. He was on a plane ride back from Paris, watching Rock Ali, another streamer who he let in his house, go crazy and wild out. And he was just thinking of another way to get back at him for more content reasons. And all of a sudden, hearing from your own accountant that someone has been stealing from you and has your personal card, taking out $1,000 a day minimum. Hey, no pocket watching, Rage. He rich. He big rich. $1,000 minimum a day, and you're not even noticing or have any thoughts that this is going on for the past 2 months. Big money. I'm trying to get like Rage. But having something like that happen out of nowhere, and the only sign you could point to is your best friend of 25 years, has to be the most heartbreaking thing to possibly happen. Because how else are you supposed to approach this situation? What are you supposed to do? Go up to him and show him proof like, hey man, is this you? Because he's gonna deny, especially if you don't have any concrete evidence of him actually doing this.
Mind you, while this brawl is happening, Greg is in the guest house. He does not step foot outside. He just laying down. I open his door. I'm like, get the fuck up. We're chilling. Give me your phone. I was praying. I'm like, let that 0.1 be. Let that 0.1 be right. Like, come on, bro. 0.1. I was not 9.9%. Sure, that was him. Let that 0.1% be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. I was not wrong. I was already mad before. Like, as y'all could see from that video, I was tight. On God, it felt like a nigga died. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad. On God, I ended up feeling bad. After I posted the video, I'm like, I really posted it because I cannot go. I'm the type of nigga to forgive niggas. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no nigga like that.
Okay, I see why he
y'all
did
niggas
that
would
shit.
be on my ass. Y'all will hold me accountable. This and the third. I felt bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Not only finding out that the person you have been housing for the past year, your best friend since you were 5, probably has family photos up in your mom's house, in your grandma's house, and he is the one that's stealing and taking all this money from you, and you still feel bad. You can't even get mad at the guy, bro. This is again supposed to be someone that's your friend, but at that point, if you knew him for that long, you basically family at this point. And you going behind my back and doing something like this, that's
some
a
bullshit,
very strong
man.
bond to just disappear and get rid of out of nowhere because you found out this information. And a lot of people might
How would y'all feel
upset.
like, bro, somebody like took all y'all damn money, bro? Like, you know, you just woke up and your account and hit you up, ring ring. You spending 20,000 here, 50,000 here. I'm being dramatic, but 20,000 here, 50,000 here. Nigga, your heart gonna drop. You like, hold on. What? 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. Like, you ain't even checking your shit because you got an account, so she hits you up with that shit, imagine, bro. Your heart drop. I ain't gonna lie, plans on that nigga too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
With Josh because he felt bad or it doesn't care. How are you supposed to feel when your own family member?
And then it be your own people too.
Find out what
your own brothers, man. Your own brothers doing that shit to you. Come on, man.
Spending this
Some
money
niggas that you know you should be able to trust, bro, with your eyes closed, all that shit, hands behind the back.
Those people will probably
Sad,
be in
man.
this situation.
The nigga would probably gave it to you anyway. If you would have just asked, so what are you doing all this for? Now you just bit the hand that fed you, bro.
Couple $1,000s here and there. If he's using it for himself, if he's sending it to his parents, then maybe you could understand why you would be sitting there like, dang, why did you have to do this? And it wasn't even any of that. He was apparently spending this money on his girlfriend and even talking bad about Yourrage
on his girlfriend.
And then I found out what the fuck he was using my money on. And then I found out what he was saying about me.
His fucking girlfriend, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that fucking video. I don't care what happens to that nigga no more, my nigga. I can't even say everything he was spending my fucking money on. I'm talking like a bitch calling his bitch. I'm about to go fucking on another nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bye. Blocks him. The next day, unblocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever, how much she asked for.
Nigga, she did what in the hole? Let's back that up.
I'm talking like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that fucking video. I don't care what happens to that nigga no more, my nigga. I can't even say everything he was spending my fucking money on. I'm talking like a bitch calling his bitch. I'm about to go fucking on another nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bye. Blocks
I'm about to go fuck another nigga.
The next day,
fuck you, nigga.
Blocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever.
And he sends the money like an idiot, huh?
He asked for. Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh will never run out of money. Doing.
That shit just hurt a nigga soul. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga sipping like that just hurt a nigga soul. I don't like that shit, bro. Cause why are we doing that shit? Why? That just hurt my soul. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That shit crazy.
Money spreads in the phone ID. I can't even say the rest of the shit he was spending my money on, cause them type of conversations can only happen in court. On God, I can't say it on here, and I won't. But just know, I just don't give a fuck about what happens to that nigga, gang. I don't give a fuck that I posted that video. I don't give a fuck if that nigga was my friend for 25 years. And I don't give a fuck. And any nigga that has a problem with me posting that shit, fuck you, man. I don't care.
You can't even call this a friend, a family member anymore. That person was the definition of a snake. Somebody sitting there talking about you, and the only way they're referring to you as is Joshua would never run out of money, I would have lost my mind. You're over here taking thousands of dollars from somebody.
You see, he did knock the shot his ass. I would have done the same thing. Gonna lie. I like now that I really think about it, like yeah, he would have. Yeah,
you're back for years, letting you stay in their crib for years, all over a girl. And not only that, obviously Rage didn't go into detail about the crazy stuff that he said, but he even hinted at the fact that he was trash talking this man behind his back, while also taking his money and not even hiding it like it was his money. No, he said that Josh would never run out of money. She knows that he is getting the money from Yourrage. It's not even him. Yet he is still.
That's why she talking to that nigga like that, cause it's not even his money. Like you getting your money from your homeboy, you a bum, nigga.
Like this, I just don't understand.
And you're using them too. That shit's sad.
Defend him or try to say something bad about him, or even certain people that were like, "Hey, man, Josh should not have put this on the internet." And normally, I'm one for that. Like, man, some of this stuff just doesn't need to be on the internet. You could keep it off. But for things like this, especially someone that was embedded as Greg was in Yourrage's content, he was a known person that would be behind the scenes, that would be on his Patreon. You have to tell the world and the rest of your audience so they know, but they will never see that man again.
That nigga was never my homie. I thought he was. I thought he was my brother. He wasn't, okay? He's not. He wasn't. So I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me posting that fuck ass video. Cause when none of his friends, when none of his bitches, when not even his own fucking mother wanted shit to do with him, wanted him to rot in jail.
Crazy.
Nah, that's my brother. That's my brother. You feel me? Fuck that.
His own fam didn't fuck with him. You see why?
Drag this out. I know a lot of niggas was speaking on it.
He probably was doing the same shit to them.
It's been dragged out for a long time, but I never really spoke on it, my nigga. This is my first time speaking on it. This is my situation. I can say whatever the fuck.
Calm down, nigga, down.
What's up? Speak on it.
That nigga be going crazy.
I want. You feel me? But
bro, why you raised like the type of nigga that just I know his mic, bro. Spitting all over that shit. I know that shit be fucking soggy and wet, bro. He just be spitting all on that shit. Wait, hold on, pause. Let me chill out. I just realized what that reminded me of. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, the Gregoons, he's vaulted, my nigga.
I'm one to understand that not everything needs to be put on the internet, but something like this, when somebody is this embedded into your content, if he just randomly disappears, a bunch of people are going to be asking questions, asking where he's at, asking why they're not cool. The way that Josh went about it, I feel like it's perfectly fine. I mean, it's crazy about that man in his Twitter video, and even now when he's talking about it on his live stream, it's pretty wild, but it's nothing too serious, and people probably won't even think of Greg that much afterwards. Another way that people were also trying to sit here and defend Greg for some reason, which is crazy to even say coming out of my mouth, was the fact that in said video where Yourrage was exposing Greg, he mentioned him giving him his card. A lot of people took that as, oh, he had permission to spend money here, he had permission to spend money there, and Rage is just the one who's actually in the wrong for even allowing that. And he went on clarification for that as well.
And anybody say I gave him the fucking card? Are you I don't give nobody my fucking card, my nigga. Only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him my card. When he said, you gave me the card, bro, do you know what the fuck he means by that? That means once upon a time, when we went to the gas station and I was filling up my tank and he wanted some chips or grabba for his weed, I said, okay, go inside, get some grabba. It's $2, my nigga. And I got my card right fucking back. He stole my fucking card. Cause I was around the house, bro. Where's my card? Like, I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. I don't know. Where is it? So when he says you gave me the card, bro, that's what the fuck he means.
That's crazy.
Once upon a time, I gave him my card to go inside of the
yeah, because that's what that shit sounded like, bro. When we seen the video, that's what that shit sounded like. He was like, you gave me the card, man. So yeah, you gonna think like, well, you did get a nigga the card. I'm not saying he excused for doing what he did, but it's like, this shit is crazy. So you stole the card. You little snake, deceivious ass motherfucker. That's what you is. That shit crazy. That nigga a fucking snake, bro.
I'm just as surprised.
You over here looking for your card and shit. He looking at you like, oh no, that's crazy.
There's actually
fuck
anybody
all that,
online
man.
defending Greg. I never thought those words would ever come out of my mouth. For watching this guy do, again, this is the same guy that went and stole thousands of dollars from his best friend that tried to help him, put him on and housed him for over a year. I don't understand how anybody could come up with some convoluted situation in which you're putting Yourrage in the wrong, but people were still doing it at that. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you and be like, okay, after people heard those excuses, well, can't even call them excuses. After people heard those clarifications, they were all on Yourrage's side. No, apparently more people were upset.
Bro, I'll say this all the time. What nigga? What game is this? Like, what the fuck? This shit look lit. Bro, let me chill out, bro. What the fuck? This nigga beheaded and shit. Like, fuck the story. What is this game?
was stealing
Damn,
money. I
someone
mean,
calm?
of course, Rage didn't put him on. Of course, Rage didn't help him
Nah,
here
that's
and there.
disrespectful.
So
This
that's
not no
why he
damn
had no
someone
other
calm. I
choice.
don't know what this shit is. Anyway.
People were trying to say to him.
And I seen niggas saying, this is what happens when you just don't put your boys on game. My nigga, I gave this nigga jobs. I gave this nigga jobs that got nothing to do with me. I had this nigga work for me if he wanted. I gave this nigga free bread when he wanted shit. What house this nigga? What are you talking about? Cause I was like, okay, obviously something wrong with this nigga. We gonna get our boy some help, some therapy. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Cause by the time I die or whatever happens to us, I could say I fucking tried, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll have no guilt within me to leave my boy behind. And that's what I'm doing now. You understand? When nobody wanted to try with that nigga, I did. And I probably shouldn't have, because everybody's telling me, yo, chill, no more, you done enough.
Even after all of this clarification, I still see a lot of people online being mad at Rage. While it's a very small minority, it's still surprising
what the
me
fuck
that people
did
can
Rage
see a
do
situation
wrong?
like this and try
'Cause
their
he-
best to empathize with Greg. And
What he did, like, bro, there's always gonna be an audience for like the person that's wrong. It's always gonna be people out there that think that the wrong person in the situation is like somehow like, oh, like, nah, you should be ashamed of yourself because he probably needed money. Nigga, no, he could have asked me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you should have put it on the internet. Fuck him. I'm putting it on the internet so, like he said, so he don't fucking forgive him and shit. So that nigga deserve that shit, man. Don't lie and don't steal. Like, what the fuck?
way, shape, or form. As if Josh hasn't provided y'all and y'all haven't seen yourself old clips of this man spending bands on him for clothes, giving him money, again, letting him stay at his crib, just chilling there, living lavish while he is basically being a bum for simplicity's sake. And at no point in time really seems like he's trying to take a step forward in his life. And all he's done is sit in the house, goon, and basically do a bunch of nothing while just being a freeloader off of your
bum.
rage. And it's pretty wild to
He
see
low-key a bum.
people in any way, shape, or form are trying to throw this guy any bail. If you put any random person in the same situation, but they're also going to try their best to try and build their own life away from just freeloading off of a friend that is looking out for you. And there was more information even given about what Rage was going to do to this man
bum,
outside of
man.
just posting a video, because one of his closest friends, TK, went on stream to talk about it as well.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, niggas had to talk him out of how he really would have got done. Cause I'm telling you, chat, this nigga was gonna do it to him, bruh. This
Rage
nigga
about
was
to fuck his ass up.
gonna do it to him, bruh. And I was like, I remember the whole group chat was like, yo, Josh, real shit, gang, don't lose your life or the things you've worked extremely hard on over, man, nuclear levels of audacity, brother. This nigga used to sleep on this nigga couch, used to pay for that nigga weed, used to feed
That's
that
like
nigga.
literally, you like a child to me, and then you got the nerve to steal from me after everything I did for you. And then you're not my kid. I'm not obligated to do this. I just do this out of the kindness of my heart.
Nigga. Y'all don't know how Josh shut up is, but Josh got a nigga that, like, you know, Josh has a nigga who cooks for him, right? Like, he pays a nigga to cook.
Nigga has a
Greg
chef,
hungry, that
basically.
nigga will make him a meal. Think about that, bro.
That nigga's a
Josh
chef.
would be out of
Or hire
town.
the chef.
Everybody out the house. And this nigga dead ass would be in that nigga house cribs living. Y'all heard about the goon stories. Y'all remember Josh tried to make him a cameraman. The nigga fucked that up. We in the group chat, Josh complaining this nigga Greg don't want to get up to do cameraman work. Me and that nigga was cool. If I went to Josh's house for something, me and Greg chopped it up. Yo, Greg, what's up with you, bro? How you doing? But I knew the type of nigga he was, bro. And I'm telling you, out of respect for Josh and Jordan and them, yo, that's your homie, but the nigga's a bum. Yes, bro, chat, the nigga was a bum. And I told Josh, yo, gang, real shit, bro. Like, I get it, but some niggas can't be saved, bro. Real shit, some niggas can't be saved, bro.
Can't.
Rage genuinely has been having the worst couple of months of his life. The internet frying him over stuff that's not that serious. Personal
I was
matters.
just really about to like go into that shit like way early in the video. 'Cause I'm like, damn, he can't catch a break because it's been the Yana situation. 'Cause we reacted to all this shit. It been the Yana situation, and then because they're making it weird that he hanging out with a 19-year-old girl, they trying to make it like, oh yeah, with the you know, Bruce dropped him off. That nigga was trolling and shit, so they got him in that kind of mess. So it's been a lot of shit going on for Rage, man. I forgot it was something else too though.
Going on with his own health. And then you have something like this where your best friend of 25 years who have you trusted for the longest time,
25 years is crazy, bro.
like family, is
Or
now
20 years.
switching up on you. I don't know how someone could go through all of this and be mentally okay, but I pray and hope that he is, because you can only take so much as a person with
Guys,
the
you never see like, you know what I'm saying? You never see what somebody truly really is going through, man.
constant wild things that have been happening to this man. And seeing this whole situation and seeing people defend Greg at all is not only crazy to me, but I hope those people get some help. Truly only hope for the best for Yourrage. At the end of the day though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video was unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider
Alright, man, another W video by Novelly. He's always, you know, Novelly's always dropping shit and keeping us informed. But if y'all enjoyed that video, man, please subscribe, share, do all that, man. I appreciate you. I'm out, man. Peace.